It looks like college football's finally fighting back. More drama in the Iamaleava saga. Stick around. This is Way Offsides. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be. You just caught me after work, so you're getting the dapper version of me. I need a haircut. But anyway, that's not why you're here. We're here to talk about something absolutely crazy and mind-blowing. We reported earlier in the week that obviously Nico Iamaleava, the starting quarterback at the University of Tennessee, he tried to strong arm Tennessee into giving him $4 million a year. His dad said it wasn't true. Turns out it was. Didn't happen. And the kid bounces and goes out to the West Coast at UCLA. Shortly following that, Madden Iamaleava, his younger brother, who at one point in time was committed to UCLA, and then on National Signing Day flipped his commitment to Arkansas, also entered the transfer portal and is headed to guess where? UCLA. But there may be serious repercussions and consequences to that decision, ones that may light a fire of revolution, a fire of debate, a fire of change, a pioneering fire of reformation in college football, one we all so desperately want and need. These universities are fighting back, and Arkansas is going to lead the charge. Good on you, Hogs. Good on you. Here's what's being reported on 3. Just posted it to Twitter that the University of Arkansas is seeking $200,000 to be paid back by Madden Iamaleava, kind of like a buyback. And I am here for it. I am here for it. And I'm going to tell you why. Should these kids be making money? Abso-freaking-lutely they should. Are they students before they're athletes? Abso-freaking-lutely they are. We got trade deals and free agency going on in college football. What are we doing? The universities have no way to protect their investments into these players. The player can say, give me everything I want. Give me $4 million. And if a university pays it and the player then decides to go somewhere else, they're powerless. These head coaches and these athletic directors and these university presidents are tired of it. They're sick of it. And the Iamaleava family lit the flame that will champion the change that we need in college football. The much needed change that we're all so desperately begging for. Head coaches who are playing the game of NIL and transfer portal are even saying this is out of whack. But they have to play the game or they lose their jobs. Cue the music, man. Play it up. College football has become a shell of itself. It's become a tainted sport, heralded by an organization that is a front for absolutely nothing. The NCAA, I'm talking about you. You've done absolutely nothing. What is your primary mission? To protect the student athlete, to do what is in the best general interest of your student athletes, and you have failed repeatedly over and over and over and over again. And now it's on these schools, I almost said states. Now it's on these schools to stand up and go, if the NCAA won't do it for us, we'll do it ourselves. You want to leave? That's fine. Give us our dollars back. Slide me that bag back real quick. Give it back. We paid you for X amount of playing time, for X amount of snaps, for X amount of years. Give it back. We're going to use that to go get somebody else. Hey, that's how it works in most things, right? If I cancel a gym membership, usually that last payment's prorated, right? For the time that I didn't use. And if they take it, they got to pay me back. If I draw disability and they underpay me, they got to reimburse me, right? on Arkansas. Good on the University of Arkansas for finally saying enough's enough, washing their hands of the madness, and being the change that we all want to see in college sports. We're all belly aching and complaining and whining about it, but nobody's doing anything. The NCAA is sitting in their corner worried about injury player faking timeouts and blah, blah, blah. Turning a blind eye. I didn't see anything. I didn't read that article about that $4 million deal. Look at the University of Georgia, man. You're giving these kids, and this, we rag on Kirby Smart a lot. Kirby Smart's a damn good football coach. No matter what, he's a good football coach, right? But the culture there at Georgia is so obscene that they've had people die because of what they allow on campus. How many arrests did they have last offseason? This is the product of giving these kids that kind of money. This is what's happening. And then they're just free to leave. I don't want to play here anymore. I'm not getting to playing time. The coach pissed me off. They didn't serve me lobster for dinner. I didn't get the right Lamborghini. Okay, cool. Bye. Pay it back. Kudos to Arkansas for doing what we've all said should happen. These kids need legitimate contracts, not financial aid paperwork, not national letters of intent. There need to be contracts. If there's going to be agents involved, there need to be freaking contracts. Who knows what'll happen? Who knows if Arkansas actually has a leg to stand on? I'll be very anxious to see what the NCAA says about the whole thing. Probably absolutely nothing. They'll let the university govern itself instead of stepping in and doing what's best for their student athletes because they do not care. They don't care. They haven't cared. They have not cared. As long as the NCAA tournament is bringing in millions of dollars and the college football playoffs is slated to bring in millions of dollars, they'll keep expanding that damn thing too. They don't care. Who cares that these kids are students? And the majority of them need to get a degree because they're not going to make it in a professional sport. Who cares that kids like Nico Iamaleava is being victimized by his freaking parents who have no idea what they're doing in negotiating contracts for this kid? The NCAA doesn't care. So leave it to the university. I told you guys in a video not long ago, these ADs are getting fed up with this stuff, man. They're getting tired of it. It's understandable. I get it. But good on Arkansas for finally doing what everybody else has been saying needs to be done. Standing up and making a change. Gonna make a change. Ooh. That's all I can sing before we get copyrighted. It's so good. It's so good. I hope that whatever the University of Arkansas plans to do legally sticks, holds, and sets a precedence for the rest of these student athletes. Because, man, I'm sick of where this game's headed. And I know a lot of you are too. And again, I'm pro paying these players. They absolutely need to be paid. 100%. Sure, they get tuition. They get a chance to earn a degree. That's fantastic. But let's be honest, most of them are getting degrees in general studies and things like that, degrees that aren't applicable once they graduate. And football is what they have. It's modern day slavery if we don't pay them. But by God, do it the right way. Put a committee together, sit at the table, build some guidelines, enforce your rules. If a coach is dealing under the table, fire his ass. Y'all had no problem doing it to Jeremy Pruitt a couple of years before NIL was legal. He's not even allowed to coach still yet. Crazy. But the University of Arkansas is going to stand for their own. They're going to say, nah, you ain't doing this to us. Nah, you're not doing this to us, and walking off. Mr. Iamaleava. No, sir. No, you're going to pay what you owe. We didn't get this year out of you. Bump that. Pay us the $200K. I hope that UCLA deal was worth it. Maybe Big Brother can let you borrow some money. because I know you ain't worth much more than than that. If UCLA's paying you more than $200K, they're desperate out there. They probably are. Tennessee fans going to revel in that 2-10 season, man, coming up in 2025. I can't blame them. Arkansas fans, y'all do it too. I hope you get your money back because y'all deserve it, man. Y'all deserve it. Arkansas, in my mind, is one of the schools who's always tried to do it the right way. They don't produce the way some of these other schools are, but you know what? They stick to their guns and do things the right way. But I want to know from you, could this be what sets college sports on a reformation to where we can finally get some control over what's going on and how absolutely ridiculous and insane things have become? Because it's nutty, man. It's nutty out there. It's crazy out there. Crazy. That's the breaking news I have for you. Freaking absolutely wild, man. What have they done to my boy? By boy, I mean college football. They've massacred my boy. Be sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know. Am I right, wrong? Should he have to pay the money back? Should he not? I have a feeling that a large portion of you will agree with me. Should I always wear a hat moving forward? Probably. I know my hairline's starting to do the thing. I'm getting up there, man. That's okay. It's all right. I got a work event I got to go to. So you guys caught me on my lunch break here. So that's okay. It's all right. You won't see me like this often, but Cotton does business too. But I want to know from you, be sure you're liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, letting us know exactly how you feel. Also, be sure if you're watching this today, go over and subscribe to Couchcasters. They're going to be doing a live draft show tomorrow night. We are not going to do a show on Thursday night this week because we don't want to compete with the draft. That's understandable, but we've got so much content coming this week. I've been recording my tail off. We've got some good stuff for you. Be sure you're liking, subscribing, doing all the things. You can find us on all of our social media accounts at Way Offsides. And guess what? We have a website, in case you didn't know. That is currently in the works. I say this every video. We're getting there, guys. It's just we're a small group trying to do a lot of work. So, but we've got some of our lives up here. We're working on a blog that'll be out for you soon. And then another thing that you guys are going to be really excited about, guys, we are bringing back After Dark. After the NFL draft, After Dark. After Dark is coming back. For those of you who don't know what After Dark is pretty much Way Offsides uncut. You guys can be on the show. We can do call-ins. There's no script. We don't have anything planned to talk about. The show just goes where it goes. We all like to have a drink, sit back, relax, kick our feet up, put the kiddos to bed, and be adults. If Chris had his way, it'd be a swinger party, but I'm not doing that. And then last thing, before you click off the video, don't click off yet. If you are a creator, you have a blog, you do photography, anything like that in the sports realm, and you're looking to build a brand, reach out to us. You can reach out to us on social media, Way Offsides, 4 A's, never 3, never 5, always 4. 3's not enough, 5's too many. We would love to scratch your back and you scratch ours. That's what we do. The WOSN is a collaboration of content creators who are working together to build brands, support each other, learn and grow together. I mentioned Couchcasters earlier. They're a member of the WOSN. Herb and Raj are members of WOSN. There's a lot of members of WOSN out there, but we're looking to diversify the Way Offside Sports Network. So if you're into photography, blog writing, anything like that, or you want to volunteer some of your time to the show, to websites, things like that, let us know. You just want to get involved, we'd love to have you. But that's going to be it, guys. Stick around for more content. We absolutely love you. Thank you for everything you do. God bless. Wash your hands, say your prayers, read your Bibles. Horns down, beat Auburn and LSU and Tennessee too.